Why are we here today? As we come together to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the town of Montague, we join in acknowledging our intersecting and intertwining personal histories, in appreciating our rich and varied cultural diversity, and in recognizing and protecting our natural heritage. Montague, particularly Turners Falls, has lived through some fine times, but also through much emotional turmoil and stress over the last 250 years. But its citizens are resilient, open-minded, and generous-hearted, ready to embrace community and well-being for all. There is a collective sense that the time has come to gather with our Native American partners to restore that peace and harmony to this special bend in the Connecticut River. We come here today to acknowledge the tragic events that took place 328 years ago on the 19th of May, 1676, when Captains William Turner and Samuel Holyoke attacked a sleeping village of Native Americans on the Gill side of the Great Falls, resulting over a period of hours in many, many innocent people losing their lives. This land, which was once shared by the Pecumtuck Confederacy, the Narragansetts, the Nipmucks, the Wampanoag, and the Wabanaki, among others, was known as a place of harmony and shelter where all could trade in peace, fish, and share in the bounty of the river. Recognizing the significance of that tremendous loss and realizing that this is still a recurring pattern in the world today, we must place those events into a context that will increase our ability to promote the cause of peace, tolerance, and understanding in our world, a universal theme that is crucial to the future health and preservation of our planet and our peoples. We come here today to increase our understanding and appreciation of the rich heritage of the Native peoples who were the first inhabitants of the Great Falls, and to promote historic preservation efforts that will ensure the protection of those important cultural resources. With a new project focusing on the cultural aspects of this area, we will focus on both the Native American and regional artist contributions to the Great Falls area. We come here today to foster an awareness of the importance of this special place, the Connecticut River and the Great Falls, to the indigenous peoples whose roots can be traced back as far as 12,000 years ago. This river was first dammed in 1798, marking the end of the limitless salmon and shad runs to upstream spawning grounds and the beginning of the era of hydropower. Now, 2 centuries later, we have erected fish ladders in our efforts to return to a rightful balance of nature that was the heart of this place. We must redouble our efforts to increase our environmental awareness and respect for the land, its waters, its animals, and its plants. We come here today to encourage the wise stewardship of those resources, increasing our knowledge of the river's ecology through the support of such facilities as the Great Falls Discovery Center and the Conti Fish Lab. In this bend of the river and its shores, we are blessed with an abundance of natural systems that can still maintain that delicate balance, and it is a delicate balance. With knowledge and care, we can protect these resources for not only our generation, but future generations as well. Thus, we come here today as partners as we promote better understanding and the free exchange of ideas and actions, which will allow us to work together in harmony and collaboration with a firm dedication to create a better future for our children and their children.
Indians in attendance come forward and burn a little tobacco with us if they will, please.
In the spirit of peace, healing, and understanding, we come together on this date of May 19, 2004, to acknowledge the tragic events that took place on the shores of this river, May 19, 1676, and thereby begin to put the traumatic echoes of the past to rest. It is chronicled that in 1676, Narragansett Chief Sachem Canochet, in the midst of war, organized the refugee villages for the women, children, and elderly at the falls. In his absence, they were attacked and hundreds were killed. In 1996, in the spirit of Canochet, the Narragansett returned to the ancient land of their relatives, the Pocumtuck, to assist the protection of the ancient and war burials at Wissatinawag. In recent weeks, the village of Turner's Falls has requested of the medicine man of the Narragansett a ceremony of spirit healing and reconciliation. That request is honored here today. For thousands of years, the area of and around the Great Falls was a place of peace where all were welcome. This area served as a focal point for diplomacy and exchange, particularly during the harvest of the shad and salmon migrations. As we exchange gifts, ideas, and goodwill today, we commit to a future that will continue the exchange of actions to promote understanding about and between the cultures, increase mutual vigilance for historic preservation, and deepen our appreciation for the rich heritage of the indigenous peoples of our region and all who have found respite, sanctuary, and welcome here.
Chronicled by colonists that we caught this Captain Turner shortly afterwards. He didn't make it.
Thank you.